So, welcome back. I know I haven't been active in my channels lately, but I've been going through a lot. I'm pretty sure I explained or have a video up. If not, yeah. Point is, we're back. New Life is Strange game here. It always felt like a few months ago since the last one, but it's actually been over a year. it feels crazy. It's been that long already. But yeah, a New Life is Strange is here. It's called Reunion, and it's the continuation of Double Exposure with Max and Chloe. That's all I know. And that's really about it. All I know is Calvin is on fire. We go back 3 days. Chloe's alive somehow because the timelines merge. So, came out today, playing it now. Alright, let's start.
My name is Max Caulfield.
Oh, we get a recap, good.
I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful.
Yeah, because usually in the choice...
Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past
Can
have
alter the future.
devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
Yeah. So it sounds like they're in the present?
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff.
I'm still so
Amanda
confused by her
Thomas,
role.
the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
But...
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi
dead.
murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother,
Yep.
Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself, she left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
But you will run from your trauma. Yes, if there is. Oh shit, do I actually... Okay, I thought it was a little different. I chose friends. Chloe. Unfortunately, I chose her to die. What is this? Oh, yeah, friends. Oh boy, I forgot what I did in my original playthrough. Fudge. Cause, the way she said it sounds like she wants to create her own people, which is fine. But she wanted to make it sound like she was gonna go against people, which sounded bad, which is why I'm not so on board. So yeah, last winter Max saw Safi's supernatural powers. Using her powers to merge to parallel times due to chaos was unsolved. Safi was actually a shapeshifter. So using her powers and just after Maya, tragically passed into her own life. After everything that happened on campus, Safi chose to leave Caledon in hopes to find people. I forget what the goal was. It was something complicated. Because like what she did, it was kind of shitty, but it wasn't like murder. So I'll support her, I guess. Just friends, because I don't get it. Because it wasn't Max was into some other kid when they started. I don't know. So I'm just keeping with that. Yes. So I don't know the time gap, if this is like literally right after or weeks or months or how this is going to happen. Because when they merge the timelines, technically Chloe being alive and dead merge. So I don't know how that's going to go. I'm assuming this is going to be Chloe because we get to play her.
Out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
Still her.
20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Still angry. Are we just gonna play her right away?
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Yeah. Negotiate?
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ul bitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Alright. Hey there, Axon. Hold on, I have the BRB. Sorry. Here we go. Heck is going on? Oh. Well, I paused at the right time. What the? Was this when Max merged the timelines? This is where Chloe went?
Not again.
Huh?
It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Wait, what? I mean again. Through here? Well, obviously not. Alright, so this way.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories.
Oh.
They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
I'm a little
That memory
confused.
can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so confused. What?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Mm-hmm.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
I never understood, because, like, between the two timelines, like, with the one she died, it makes sense. She died in the first game. But the one where she gets to live, they split up. I never understood how that went. So...
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Huh. Oh, that's her. It's so weird why she's seeing Max's view, though. But I guess it is her power, so maybe that's influence.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
Ooh, there's the lighthouse. I'm so confused. What the hell?
Max?
This just seemed creepy for some reason. Huh?
Who the fuck are you?
Huh?
Max, no!
I'm so lost.
There's
What?
one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Yeah, that doesn't explain the crack in the window.
Told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
I wonder if this is after the events when she merged the timeline. That's why they're having hallucinations, possibly? I'm hoping this music is not copyrighted. I hope not. YouTube, don't strike me. Life is Strange reunion. Who are we? Squirrel. Oh, I think we're Max. Oh, is this like the time when she got on vacation? Because it is said that she went somewhere and then came back with the place burnt, so...
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days?
Yeah, 3 days.
Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
What we have...
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing
Donut
for
box.
dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
You have drinks. I think that's ramen noodles, donuts, a hat, pictures.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Not ideal, but you know. Organize.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Manager? I'm still lost because, like, I don't know the time skip. And all I know, Max is a professor, but she still has other professor buddies and still learning? I don't know how the university works, so I don't know. Could be a good one for a long visa monthly, but they pay shit. Hazel. Alright.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please. Nice. So, bag?
My most trusted companion.
Alright. Journal.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
So it has been a year? Oh, okay. Oh, do I need to, like... No, I had to read it from here. Alright. I always am intimidated when I start a new journey, or no, journal. Bad. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't much to say since the storm changed everything. Well, so it's been a year, I'm assuming. So, well, that's some start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Sophie died, and when I found a world where Sophie wasn't dead and a new ability to jump between realities, and then everything really did fall apart until Sophie and I managed to put it back together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been sort of a constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. It feels like more connected to her at any point since she died, but it's intense. In some way, there's a very little rapport, same place, same house, same life. After so many years endlessly moving around one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. In other words, I've always been going around a bit of metaphorses. Okay. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looked like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students, and I've been kind to a teacher who nurtures them in a way that mine never did, put it mildly. Yeah, the past. Maybe that's enough. For now, I definitely is, but for how long? It's not like I feel like stuck exactly. It's I can read. Is this what I've been building towards all the time? Am I ready to commit to this place, this version of me? Maybe that's what I said yes to my agent, Hazel. Holy crap, I have an agent now. Suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my own on the road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance. And she just said, where do you get that inspiration from? It's a little too weird to say by inspiration death. Not inspired, exactly driven by death, defined by death. Sorry, I just sneeze. Okay. What the hell would someone say that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my nose. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so less depressingly? No urban landscape, no rusted river, and not even getting into your can't read these words. And yeah, I guess Kaladin has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just learned how to live with this living again. Alright. So, SMS. So, contacts. Oh, fucking boy. There is a lot. I don't think I'm reading all this. Alright, I'm just gonna skim through it. You know, you can read. Bring DVD binders. That what's been said. It's good to see you. Great to see you. Unfriendly night. So they still hang out. That's all I get. So the agent, which is odd. Brochure gallery, and so places interested trying to put them again. Oh, that's great news. Aperture. Honestly, I mean, excellent. Final plans to Cindy. Alright, so this is her agent, Moses. He makes Thanksgiving for Labor Day is no go. It's hard. But Max, I hated every minute of Machine Angel Marathon. That's my facility, blah blah blah. Bringing should be done in 2 days. Man, I don't know how someone can read all this.
I figured out who this was, but it's nice that somebody cared.
So unknown number. Yo, Max, I get if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw the news about the storm, and I hope you're alright. The last person you wanted to hear from. Who would that be? Fuck, I forget his name. But the guy who pulled the trigger on Chloe. Maybe him? Maybe? Because I don't know who would really... Max would hate, really. Azrael, where are you at? God, it's like you're mine. I'm fine. I mean, not really, not at all. Not in any sense that matters, but I'm fine in the sense that you can stop worrying about me. I'm fine. So Sophie has not been talking, even though we said we supported her. Wow. Amanda's having a back-to-school night at the Turtle. Lot of stuff. Okay, Yasmin. I miss you since leaving campus. Are you well? Please, former president, if anything. I prefer Yasmin. Yasmin. That's exciting. You earned a new role entirely on your own. A great artist. I'm just trying to reach Sophie. Have you heard? Sorry. No, but a single text about information where she is where she. Same here. I'm just worried. Me too. So, because all I know is she said she left and to find more people like her. And to what Brawl said earlier, yeah, there's a few games, but there's mostly just 1 and 2, which is one. The first game was about Max and Chloe. Then the second one was about, like, Daniel and Sean, I think. All I know is that they were brothers. And it was a different one where they didn't show other people with powers, but I think the little brother had psychic powers. He can, like, manipulate things and push things away. But since he was a kid, he had lash out, obviously, and that caused psychic blasts, and that was a mess. I don't know if we're going to actually see him, because if there's a time lapse, he might be maybe in this timeline? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Move the hat.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Yeah. I don't know about the hat. Suitcase, what?
One gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
I'm surprised you can fit them all in there.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend.
You can look at this.
Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
Isn't this supposed to be like years later? Like, we're still on USB, the old USB plug. And by the way, that's actually insane detail. That is insane detail. But old ass camera.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Oh. So this is the picture we're going back on. Okay. Because I know the gist of the story is Calden's going to be on fire. Chloe goes back 3 days. Then Max, fuck. Max goes back 3 days. Then Chloe enters her life.
Time for your close-up.
Use camera. All right. Take a picture of squirrel. I think that looks good. I do like that you had to take pictures in this game. It's fun. Ring, ring. Oh, something. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. I'm still around. What's going on? Good, then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on the compass. Oh, shit. I'm heading to the observatory. There are Stern's trap. It's a fire, spreading very quickly. Really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe.
Something horrible is happening on
So it's happening.
Pack now.
Use your time powers to speed up the car. Oh boy. She has a ring. Who's she married to? How big is this fire are we talking about? Damn, Max.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Yeah. Luckily, you keep pictures. Do not cross. Fuck you. Wait.
This is so horrible.
So, do we have the time powers instead, or are we gonna have the reality shift?
I can't go back far enough to stop this.
Oh, so we just have the time powers again.
I can't go back far enough to stop this. I can't go back far enough to stop
So,
this.
LB and LT is to go back, okay? Time to take a picture. No. Just making sure the buttons, that's all. So.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Oh. Down with the Abraxas, no demolition, live. So it's something about the Abraxas.
Where's the damn fire department?
You're telling me.
Right up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
The cops are not going to question us? Okay.
Campus security is.
Oh, they're campus
Is
security.
it for the fire or something else?
All right.
The
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
The corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us. We'll make our voice heard. Come today at 7 p.m. at the September 22nd admin building. Wait, does it have something in the back?
Loretta's
No?
march?
Okay.
What does Loretta...
Stop the lies?
Where did all this come from?
Well, he did merge timelines, so we don't know what the hell happened, but it's been a year, so... I don't know. What the? Holy sh... Oh no. They were all locked in there? So they were locked in there on purpose.
Can't get in here.
No shit, Max! Karate chop it. Oh, they used Molotov. Someone did this.
Someone set this fire on purpose. Damn it!
And they disabled that. Of course they did.
Security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
Thanks! Use your gun, blast the chain off, get out. Unless you guys don't have... Oh, shit.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Oh, shit.
Moses? Hold on.
Is that Chloe?
I'm coming.
Oh, shit.
Hurry, the roof is caving in!
Oh, no. Crud. And she's unconscious. Great. I kind of knew he was gonna die, and this is why Max is gonna go back in time.
No, no, no.
You didn't get shards, right?
Come on. Come on.
Oh, you just have that. All right.
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Give you time.
No smoke. No screams. I did it.
I never really questioned, but like when Max gets a
Oh, God.
wound,
I did it. I jumped into a photo again.
and there's a butterfly.
Sure, this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
I don't know.
It's Friday.
Sorry, I don't
What
want to
did
listen
I
to
do
music.
after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago.
3 days.
Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my god.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Am I supposed to do something? I don't get it, what? Bring.
Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Alright, let's see who's gonna cause this fire. I would say Chloe, but I don't know. Yeah, the whole thing was boarded up and chained.
It's so peaceful. But for how long? Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
From Loretta. Regionala. Okay. Oh, that Loretta. Now I remember. You're the fucking podcast chick. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no real reason. Just energy. Well, it's you. No more than usual. Again, what is this about? Nothing. I promise. Just checking it. Right. Yeah, I don't like you either, to be honest. You're the chick who wants to make a podcast about everything. Alright, don't pass out. There's much to do. I smelled fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into the campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I could use my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking. Moses and I have been spent the year setting rewind. It looked like convincing, but after seeing what happened with Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that more we know. The safer I'll be, the Moses treats my power like a question that he can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never treated my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk. And it wasn't up to till the moment he fell through the roof. Yeah. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. I guess it's time to test that theory. But whatever happened here, it was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. It looked crosstalk off my phone, and the text message most was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. This violent protest was closing in, really cryptic message about it. Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops were talking about House Fremont. That's where the fire started. The protest did. Loretta was started mob, and I know she can be tenacious, but would be a new level. Will Moses think I do the right thing? Thankfully, I know how to sit around and wonder. So, yeah, I kind of forget. Max told a group of friends that she just has rewind. But I don't know if the whole campus knows, or, like, Yasmin. Because, like, imagine just telling someone casually, like, yeah, I can just rewind, you know? And if you do something stupid, no worries, I'll see it coming. So, what, we're getting hot chocolate? I've never been in this building. I don't think this was a building you could explore before. Sorry. Wait, what? Let's keep out. Wait, what?
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
Well, get on with it.
I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members.
Oh.
It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University.
So pay dirt.
I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall.
Alright. That's all I need to know, I guess. I don't know if that plays an important role, because this is new. Didn't know you can listen to those. I thought you can just look. Okay, so... Oh, never mind. I think I've been here before. Yeah, never mind. I was just being stupid. I guess we just never been out here, because, like, we just went back there during one mission. Oh, you can take pictures of certain things. Yes! I think that looks good.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
Aha. Alright, can I go up here? There's an invisible force. Okay.
I
Planet.
wonder how Moses will react to all this.
You're telling me. But I think the craziest part is telling him we rewind, so I don't think that really would surprise him. He's talking to someone, though.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
I know this is a bad time.
Very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Oh.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
I figured it would happen.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Man, there's 2 good choices here, but it sounds expensive.
Sounds like you want to spend a lot of money while we're still trying to rebuild from the storm.
Well, we have to spend money. My predecessor's love of historic preservation has left us with beautiful buildings and cracked foundations.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
It's not an easy A.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Yeesh.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree,
Okay.
living free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries. It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Bro.
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
He's gonna say, you knew.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer.
Yeah.
But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
No.
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No.
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong.
So I'm pretty sure Chloe's definitely involved
There
somehow.
was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
You should tell him. Well, you or him, I guess, but you know it was him. Man, this is a difficult-ass choice. Fine.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
Yes.
I tried, but I couldn't save anyone. I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that.
Huh?
We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
It's so weird that she's just training her powers.
Let's get to work.
Moses pulls a gun on me. He's like, try this.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
What does this all say?
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
So it's been a year or so. Rewinding 5 minutes or less, rewinding with the objects, small changes made in the past, rewinding in front of others. Theoretical powers, fast forward, tailored rewind. Oh, so, okay, I guess fast forwarding is a real power she has. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was just something just for game-wise. Rewinding one item person, not the rest. Photo jumping to photos max isn't some success in the past, but instructively possible if not safe. Photo jumping to the past, remaining identified, unsure of the familiar tests. Discovering the shifting to others, to other timelines, playing the timelines again. No plans to do that. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual and completation, influence of schemes, untested, timeline shifting, evidence of other timeline senses of the merge. Avoid trying to photo jump, large changes made in the past. Yeah, because all I get is they tested rewind up to 5 minutes as seen, so that's safe to do without causing big storms or events. But anything like that, no. So what's this?
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Oh, so you're trying to see if the weather randomly changes? Or is it always the same? Read? Wind speed, pressure, dew point. So I'm assuming nothing changed, so it's always the same. Article?
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Instead of falsely reported that she was dead. Police blame computer error. Residents experienced short-term memory loss since the wake of the storm. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how the Category 3 storms could strike in one area with no warning, but at least the town of Lake started to rebuild. Even stranger questions are coming to light. Haldon University graduate student Safi was seen on campus the same day. Lakeport's interviews suspects regarding her death. Porter remembers reading the Fayette's obituary of the very paper through the electronic records from the date that's been corrupted or inaccessible. Yeah, I'm never really sure how that would work with certain devices when they merged. Guess they just get corrupted. Interviews with Kaladin, students and faculty for discrepancies and don't have memory of Fayette's death or through the recall seeing a flower-covered memorial on the campus previews last week. Yeah, because when you merge the timelines, basically everyone kind of got like mixed memories. So it's this.
I'm a good guinea pig.
Oh.
For the most part.
Oh, sorry. Whoop, my bad. So they were trying to take pictures when she was using the power? Hmm.
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
9 months, alright. The 8th of second attempted to capture footage of the subject during a teleportation test. That is crazy to say subject, but I guess you don't want other people to know that she has time power, so makes sense. As expected, footage shows that hotspots subjects started in any position, slight change in the temperature, consistent with the subject's path across the room. No testing, lunch in Burlington, reputation testing, subject broke, rewound, and unbroke the same mug 20 times, no nosebleeds or fatigue. Alright. The 8th, no further reputation test per subject's request. Alright. No testing, subject needed tech support on Calvin teacher portal. Discuss plans for future tests, monthly checks to see vitals. No testing, machine marathon. Testing the upper limits of the subject's rewound window, subject and tester. Set a timer on 10 minutes. When the alarm sounds, subject rewound the fire up as she could without strain. Average rewound is of up to 5 minutes and 42 seconds. No nosebleeds or fatigue. So, that's her max. Get it? Max. Alright. Think that's all I need to read. So, what are we doing? Look.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Telescope.
Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
I mean, it's out of this world, you know? Oh, he 3D prints these things. That's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna be nosy. Alright. What? What do you want?
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to... I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers.
Fake?
Yoink?
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai.
Swordmaster
Test number
Frostbite.
1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Fudge.
It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Fudge. Fire Mage. What is this?
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
How crazy if Chloe and Safi knew each other. Let's see. Lizard. That's a fucking turtle.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Something crazy to make, but alright. Movies?
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Yeah, I guess that works that way, huh? I would say, like, what would that do? I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Thank you for your card. My time at Cal didn't end quite as I might have hoped. I know my school is in capable hands. I remember when Safi first met you and how excited she wants to make such a bright new friend. I hope that whenever she knows she has luck having you. Okay, fine. What is the hint then? Sorry. That was the rewind? Fuck, maybe it's on this computer.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
This?
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
I doubt it. It's not gonna be that easy, Max. You damn well know this.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'll find Swordmaster Frostbite's killer, Moses. Just you wait. I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Wait, what? Moses, you have to run this entire lab. Please leave my little, whatever, this humble desk computer. I'll be back in 2 weeks, and I would love it if there are any simulations. Okay. Fudge.
Are you my mystery killer? A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Sort fry then. Two best. So two of her best friends, Hana and Izumi, they find the courage to face it. That could be it though, but don't know.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Nah.
You're not my mystery killer, but I'm sure you have plenty of crimes to your name.
Take.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Okay, so I got somewhere at least.
Izumi Kanda?
Nope. Sorry.
Fuck. I was close.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Hana Ishihara?
Sorry. Wrong answer.
Fuck, are you serious?
Sorry for doubting you, sir. For all I know, you only use your powers to toast marshmallows.
This is a bit of a complex one. I feel like I'm wasting time, but I don't know what the fuck I can do either, because there's not much I can really go back on.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
It can't be up here now, can it?
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie. If she ever comes back. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Damn lizard gone. Oh.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
So we got that name. I doubt... Well, no, that was a different name. Well, time to give it a try. Yoink.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Fuck. Why are you giving me more names? B?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Alright. Get a handgun, blast it open.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
And it still doesn't make it any better. Alright, crack it open.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Fudge.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Now you gotta catch it. Wait, Max is not affected by rewind. She retains facts and inventory items. Okay. So what, we just catch it?
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Aha! He's like,
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
oh, she snorted. Crack it open.
Yes.
But his thing is destroyed, so. Here you go.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
He's gonna throw shit at me, I bet you.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Unplug the kettle.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Alrighty. Standing side by side, alright.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
My powers. Suspects. Sure.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
No?
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
Yeah, he's still a bit.
One thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
Yeah. Leads.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Wait, what that spell for?
I wish everyone still remembered. The 2 timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I need to do.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
Best friend.
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda and Vin?
Even Amanda and Vin.
I don't know about that, Max. My powers.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because it didn't happen.
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
What next?
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
True.
Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
Of course.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
You too. I think. The game is afoot from here on out. If you find enough evidence to pinpoint a source of fire, remember, look everywhere for clues. Huh? So from here on, it's up to you to find evidence. It's an alternate choice ending. Okay. Oh boy. So things are gonna have consequences. Gonna be late. Run.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Yes.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Change of plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now,
That's so weird. Okay.
to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Fuck. Well, God damn it. The new kid?
Jeanette, what do you think? Secrets.
Whoa. Deep.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. human life specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Be reasonable.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You look intimidated. You look intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
I think that's good.
Well, did you capture my essence?
Yes.
Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Oh my god, is it actually Safi?
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Alright. Mosey's. Alright. I'm still processing everything we just talked about. I don't want you to... glad I am, but there's a chance we can change something. Okay, just making friends, and also I just think I saw. Wow, that's surprising. You didn't see her last time through the class. No, I changed every one tiny thing about how I instruct the subject, and now there she is. I know I'm a butterfly with big wings, but I have to get back to class. Just thought you should know.
Reggie is the president.
Oh, my bad. Looking at the other one because I'm
performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight... President of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Yeah, I don't know where they are, though. Astronomy, Moses Murphy, accountant. Don't miss the miss. I'm not listening to everything. No. The map. The map.
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Don't mind me standing on your book. This girl. Speak.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
I'm sorry, what? I don't know, you tell me. He shows a close-up of someone's eye. The hell you want me to say this? It's neither to me, but sure, raw and powerful?
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Speak.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Bro, you just shoved the camera in the face.
Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Bro just shoves the camera right in their face. Oh, it's here. Oh my god, there's crows. There we go. Save.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either.
You don't say. So there's Reggie. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Stop and Plop.
One
Hell of a
student
name.
Down, I can probably help 2 more.
Probably. Well, that's
Didn't
only
Reggie
3.
have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe. Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Pick a tool. Break the ice.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes.
Oh my god, I feel like this is gonna be cringe.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody.
So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but
Okay.
no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh,
What happened?
total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Well, now we know to make a choice again. Yoink. Speak.
Hello there.
What's up? Guess your major?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Back in time. Speak.
Hello there.
Where are you from?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Oh my god.
Thank you kindly.
Alrighty.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Yeah.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that.
He's gonna walk. Nice, swear.
Thanks, Max. Going in.
Punches him.
I'm Reggie.
He didn't say anything.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along.
How about that?
I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student. Whoa, this is a weird party.
Party prep. Wine fountain, get from mom. Finish playlist. Set up speakers. Box wine. So look up. Mass capes. Egg skulls. 100 candles. That's a lot. And assortment of pumpkins. Okay, what's the other page?
Reggie, why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
On meeting prep, be careful, but be respectful but firm. Hall of Secrets do not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks. Per court order, convince Loretta to stop the podcast. On meeting notes, must give my access to Hall Secrets. Inspiration may be halted. And we never reoccupy house again. Going to be demolished. May have committed to a new practice house. Alrighty, okay. Do you want to remember as a person who ended the praxis? Fuck, might be able to stop. I'm gonna take a picture of these dudes. Look at each other. Save.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
I doubt we can go that way, right? Because that looks too open to go to. Hey, there's a gnome.
Need to find Loretta.
Loretta. The
I think
podcast
Loretta
chick.
had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Why is there so many gnomes? Hey, what? Inspecto.
Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it.
Cannon's
All seems
brokey.
fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
Jammed. I don't see it.
Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
There?
Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait.
I guess leave it there? I don't know. I don't know what consequence that's gonna have. Bird. No, that's a squirrel. Never mind. There you go. Traffic cone, you got the pole, you got the squirrel.
Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every college campus.
Pretty much. What's going on over here? Need to read this, huh?
Who else did I help last time?
I don't know. Caledon under construction. Define arts.
The poor fine arts building was the biggest casualty of the storm.
Yeah, it was. What's going on over here?
I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
What was this?
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count.
Pamphlet, what's this?
Probably time to help. Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
What does it say? Caledon 2.0 can see what the new Caledon has in store, including innovation, cutting edge, and tech and business. I don't know.
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
So someone must be against it, that they wanted to stop it. So I doubt it was Owen. So, I don't know. It's a hard guess, because this game has 2 people now, so... Speak!
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
Or you are nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member.
That's
He
not
must
what
know
these...
Reggie's hiding.
Not the assignment.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Brexis?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Ah, she can't go back? Fuck. Check the cameras. Someone didn't put it in there right. I'm gonna write them up.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes.
But we did see her
It's
somehow.
almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Fuck you doing?
Max! You scared me.
Are you spying?
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Sure. Ew, your earwax is on it.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no Hall of Secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay, we'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
No. I don't like her, Biz.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
You don't get it.
Oh, my bad. One's a little too far.
Oh, that made for an exciting class. I should call everyone back to the statue.
All right.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Yasmin.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Administration drama.
The teaching is
a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I believe so too. Surprised we didn't tell her.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Yeah, that's definitely Safi. Of course.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
Yeah, it's definitely Safi.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Cause...
Sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Fuck. Man, I hate these choices. Alright, let's debate here. Sorry, I had the on. Okay. Because, like, I get why Safi got her powers. It's because her mom was so negligent to her that she started gaining them to perceive like she's someone else entirely. But I get why she doesn't want to see her and doesn't want anything and trust us because we have powers. So I don't know what this will unfold or what we'll do or what her plan is. But, you know, fine.
I saw her around campus just now. Briefly, though.
Safia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
Does she know I don't know if she remembers she have powers.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Safi know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. Hope to see you around a lot more.
Yasmin was distraught about Safi. But Safi clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad.
Yeah, because she had powers.
Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Look, I'm not really on the side of Safi, you know? So, whatever. We're going with it.
What's going on? Abraxas? Whatever Fremont means. And Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight.
Yeah.
Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Hopefully this is not copyrighted music. I'm a professor. You think I gotta pay?
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
Don't know.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information.
New message about Safi. Fuck. Ah, fuck's sake. I've been thinking all the students of the quad. You chose her, me. You sound so confusing right here. I'm just like having a fucking stroke. What? Like you've been thinking of me. You've been thinking, or I've been thinking of all the students in the quad. You chose her. Why does it say me? How could you tell? Could you tell somehow? No, I didn't. No, I was surprised as you were. Why do you have to hide? I want to see you for real. Why? So you can expose me to everyone else, not just my mom? I don't get why you're so pissy. It's like you were hidden. I didn't say anyone to everyone. I just said surprised, and then only told her that she saw you, but not really see you. So there's a difference. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so Reggie's a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. He seemed a little on edge on last week, but I thought he was a regular school stress. He's the president of the secret society that is very public, fighting at Calvin's president. I don't think I ever want to be in charge of Braxis. He just kind of fell into it when Diamond left school so abruptly. Oh yeah, because she had powers potentially. Now that he looks like he hasn't slept in a week, and he's taking calls during class. Not the typical behavior for my star pupil. I need to find him from my house, and I need to learn what Reggie knows. And find out why Safi is here. Ugh. I haven't seen her since the morning at the Overlooks. She was so trying to do what to do next, find other people with powers, and I knew I didn't know. I'm not sure if she knew. I didn't want her to go, but I want her to find what she was looking for. She deserves to feel like she belongs. If she's here, doesn't that mean she's given up? Oh, she forgive me for telling her mom that she's here. After all, Yasmin is worried about Safi as I am. Honestly, cowardly part of me just hopes Safi doesn't find out. You are complicating both ends for no reason, you two.
And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Read.
I still haven't seen
Force Live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
Yeah. What's this? Isn't that the bowling alley?
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
So you donated a picture?
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
Oh yeah, wasn't there something with him? I completely forget.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
Oh yeah, because he made the book about my, yeah, never mind. I forget why. Never mind.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night.
So currently it's
So
useless to me.
currently useless to me.
Of course it is. What's this?
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
Beautiful mixed well, yeah, whatever, alright.
Caledon has this way of attracting such talented artists. At least it did until Owen took over.
So, I'm taking a guess here Owen's been trying to change shit for art and make it more about research and tech instead of art. I get where this might become complicated.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud.
Let me guess, you use your rewind powers on that one.
Me too, Ben.
Okay. Minifigure?
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then.
Bruchet.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
Interesting. Mural.
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
You don't say. Hello, Amanda.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Nah.
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
It's been a day.
It's been... I'm not ready to talk about it, but it's been a real mindfuck of a day.
Understood. When you are ready, I'm looking forward to talking or getting drunk about it.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty, but I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. The town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg. Amanda is super stressed about her set.
Okay, what do you want me to do about it? Look.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
What would that even fucking do? I'm sorry, what?
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent
Donate now to
auction
help
table.
citizens and small business of Lakeport. The money will split into the lucky winner announced Sunday.
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Hey, Vane.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. but they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Praxis?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
Yeah, I remember you being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
Owen.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Wow.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
School.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. Ugh, how do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
I should see how Amanda's doing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we can actually go here. This is new. The ashtray.
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
You don't say. Not gonna lie, this is kind of impressive, although I can kind of see the texture lay off. Okay, just look at the chair.
Vermont. Even the chairs are beautiful and woodsy.
Woodsy. Okay.
The snapping turtle has art in every nook.
Mm-hmm. Flag.
Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer.
I guess.
The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them.
What am I supposed to do about the bedding table? Like, I don't get that.
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
So it's something we can do here, right? What is this again?
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
Beautiful mixed media sculpture for female figures. What the fuck would this even do is the question.
Here goes nothing. I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Yeah, I'm so confused by that, so...
You stole my heart today in econ class.
Oh god. Oh god, cringe.
I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Alright, sure. What you got?
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers. Back before the storm ripped its roof off.
Oh.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
Don't like the turtle?
I take it you're not a fan of the turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Just gonna unbother him. Imagine it didn't happen. Maybe something else.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray.
I heard about that.
Sorry about crawlers.
I'm sorry about your bar. I hope you're able to fix the roof soon.
We'll see. Insurance is taking their sweet time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Caledon is swimming in relief funds and plans to gobble up more of the town. Listen to me. Getting all worked up. College bar.
I guess he's just in a pissy mood. Alright. I don't know what else to do.
Hey.
It's been a day.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
What to pick? I guess that is the only seat. Alrighty. Hey, there's a carrot. I think that's a carrot, or is that broccoli?
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
Okay.
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Yeah. Speak.
Hey,
Deceive.
I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool.
Cool.
Saw your Mercedes.
Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Alrighty. Take a seat.
So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
What am I looking over there for? Oh. Oh, Kaladin. Lucas is back. Give him a right hook. Right across the face. Alright, cool.
Lucas.
X, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
New novel?
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
Alright, time to rewind again. Thanks for the hint.
This might give me an in with Lucas. If I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
Outside. Oh, you know, that works.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today? Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm. And yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man. Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble the walls of Caledon for good. But the boulder is not up the hill yet. I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way. Okay, quick break to talk.
Okay, don't care.
I would give anything to unhear that.
Sadly your rewind doesn't work on that way. Alright, speak. Heard about your podcast.
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing.
But praising
Praising it?
it? Garbage. Fine.
It was invigorating to hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
That's gratifying to hear.
Good, because it was nauseating to say.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
Ah.
3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Taking up 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, the landslide destroyed half the Fremont Street. Several resident properties since then. Caledon has made extra. So someone's against the whole thing, and they wanted to destroy it either way, huh? All right.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
Still local?
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive.
Yeah.
I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Alright, gotta run.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Waiting can wait.
Go back. Damn it. Oh, great. What is gonna happen? Feels like something's about to goddamn happen. Speak.
Great set. Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed.
What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmanero.
Uh-huh.
I'm familiar with his podcast, unfortunately. Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
Mm-hmm.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Hope so too. Fundraising?
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
Mm-hmm. Stressed?
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Damn. Hmm. Did I read this? No, not
Out
that.
of cash. I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
What is this? Grilled
A
cheese bowl.
philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
You know, she has a point. Because it's not really grilled cheese. It's like saying, like, if you want to get a hamburger with cheese, technically the cheese melts on it. So is it really a grilled cheese? So she does have a point. I guess leave or no? Hold on.
What do you mean 10 bucks? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have 10 bucks. Come on, Noel.
Serves you right, Dick.
Ah, so he snuck in, did he? Well, I can't exactly go back either way, so...
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Break and enter. When do we get to play as Chloe? Damn, that was quick. That didn't look like normal driving.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty used to this by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, so my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Color warning? I don't know.
In nature, bright colors are a warning for predators to stay away. It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
She savaged you. Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
Back off, dude.
Damn.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The snapping turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
So, it's cool.
Don't worry about it. I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high.
I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was open. Noelle probably won't notice.
I'll try that. Thanks.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet.
They were finally playing her.
That kid mentioned the back patio. Sounds promising.
So she has a truck. I don't know. I thought she didn't. Whatever. Oh, so it changes. You can like... I like how you can see that she has a different destroyed phone. Oh, sorry. There's a lot to go through here. Holy. Does she have a different journal? Yeah, she does. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, journal. It's been a while. It's been a minute. It's not... Okay. Well, fuck. Okay, it's not that I forgot about you before. It's just I thought the part of my life where I need you was over. I was wrong. I had a nightmare last night. Maybe it's not so surprising with this much time the road would turn in when neurons into blueberry slushy. Besides, I'm not what they're called a lucid dream, which is science-y for saying that great kaleidoscope of fucked up shit. But this was different. It felt like I was full-on dead-ass experience, and even though I didn't understand it, I felt like I was fully present and aware of everything. I was in the lighthouse in the Arcadia Bay, and it felt like Max was there, but I didn't see her anywhere. That was the other stuff around that didn't make sense. The trail, the branches, and the benches, and hell, the sky that fell off. But that was the only thing I had, that pressuring feeling that the whole time like I wasn't supposed to be there. Like I was a ghost or a memory of something that didn't exist. I don't know, it's weird. I guess that's why I'm talking to you again. That's the dream, right? Doesn't pay to observe over no matter how real they are. That's why I dragged your old ass out again, so I can shove all this weirdness into you and forget about it. Meantime, not to get prepped for a crisis to solve, you know, with the athlete's foot can spread to much worse areas than just feet. My basis sure does now. Another day for Road for Peace. First week of the tour, holy shit, it feels good. After us scheduling, planning, coordinating, brooking, van deep cleaning, it's here, it's happening. The first 3 set gigs has been mixed bag. We kicked off the hipster and venue in Seattle. The sewing circle, I had the hopes, which will be good people in Seattle, were quick to demolish with the phones out of place for 15. 2 IPs, place on that, blah blah blah. Next was a little rural spot called the Chop Shot. I was sitting shitting bricks about this one because it actually kicked ass. I think the crowd had actually heard a single lyric, but they were to get down and the girls fed off their energy like crazy. They were halfway through the cockroach. Lizzie gave me her grin from the stage. Can you believe it? So she met some new people. All right. Alright, last one, drugstore makeup. Last night I chose Salt Lake City. Started off with plenty punks in the SLS, or SLC, where prime drugstore converts nearly sold out of the drugs bootlegs before the snow even started. Man, I can read. But so we're on the mindset, the vibe turned sour. Someone started throwing shit at the stage, and the security jumped in and then started throwing shit at them. Young Chloe would have been all about it, but respectfully, manager Chloe had to grab the mic and tell everyone to calm the fuck down. The whole band would be forced to leave. Yeah, okay, so messages. So she's still in contact with her mom. Looks like it's raining Paris. Pack your jacket. Thunderstorm in Chicago. Don't shower now. Okay. I think it might be snow in Indiana. Hope you brought. Mom, I know weather apps exist, right? Did you change your Roll Clue's password? I can't get in. What the fuck is Roll Clue? Chloe, don't mess with me. I know I need to watch Dr. Cape. References. Mom, I started to mess with your net face. Roll Clue or Helix. Or anything else. I know I'm messing those names up, but still, it's funny. Congrats on the new gig. I'm so proud of you. Thanks. That nice. Thank you. So
She didn't respond. What was I expecting? Of course she moved on.
she didn't move on. She didn't know who you were or where that came from. So she was the one who sent the message. But yeah, that makes sense now. Because, like, from this timeline that she was from, all she knew is that Max was, Max knew she was dead. But to Chloe, she knew that Max moved on. So, that's an interesting parallel. So this one had a fuck ton of shit. She's still on drugs. Back to Vanna. She says she can camp parallel park stop by the gas station if anything chips. I'm actually calling this on job for all small t-shirts. Really, who's gonna buy that? I mean, sure. B, where are you? I'm in the lobby with them. On the stage tomorrow. So is this their, like, band? We're gonna be late. What the fuck? I'm trying to get her up. Answer the phone. Listen, sorry I was late, but you gotta admit something. That show was amazing. See you back in the hotel. Maybe the bartender wants to show you Python. He literally pet Python. I think he also wants to bang. Hey, I got your voicemail. Is this a joke? No, sorry. I really need to take care of something. I'll be back before Denver. I called ahead. Sandy's gotta help you with the next show. Wait, what the hell? Don't fuck where we eat. Okay, sure. Izzy's in charge while I'm away. So she's just left. So it seems like in this point right here, the timelines merged. And then things been messing with her head. Get back here and say that. Where are you? Are you managing their band or something? Her voicemail sounds personal issue, but that Joyce is okay. Don't worry. Get the back in your bashing that arch. Chloe, I can't find their waiver venue. Check the glimmer. No, it's not there. I checked. I found bash. Let me know. I just want to know if you need any help or bail money. We're fine. Just bash. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, because I never really thought about it, because in my original playthrough, and I picked the beginning of this, she's dead to Chloe, and not to Chloe, to Max. So all she knows from her timeline is she was dead, but obviously Chloe is now alive, so there's that. Yo. Don't mind me getting your personal biz. Can you actually read that? No.
My experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's...
Okay, I can't go this way. All right. Hey, there's a toilet. Climb right over. Nice. And no one questions.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
She'll throw hands if she has to. Wait, that's Safi.
Wait. Don't I know you? Max's blue-haired girl. I've met you before. In that horrible place. Oh, but you can't be real.
What place? Tell me.
What horrible place? You mean the lighthouse?
Oh, she's gonna make her see it. Oh, so, okay.
Let go of me! Wait, I need to see. See what?
Well, this is interesting.
So it is Safi.
See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Yeah, because technically Chloe should be dead. Well, this is going to be interesting. I guess that's why Safi's back, because she's having the same experience or similar, or some kind of case. Mm-hmm.
The fire starts here in 2 days. Unless I stop it first. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, you
I
don't
should
say.
explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
Moses. Okay, let's go. Let's go up. Okay, one mystery solved. For Mouse says where the fire started in the Braxis house. Apparently, the administration is trying to demolish the part of the... That's interesting and alarming. Maybe tomorrow we can head over there. I'm right here right now. Should have guessed, but stay safe. Maybe, but I couldn't wait. I'll let you know when I find. Alright. And I'm going to end this episode here because we were kind of going over 3 hours-ish. I'll cut it down. I'm just still shocked that Safi's back here, but it's kind of makes sense because I guess if they're connected to the powers max, then makes sense. But yeah, that's insane. Like, I keep forgetting, like, in, like, original playthrough, Max thinks Chloe's dead because that was her choice. But ever since they merged timelines, the other 2 endings are just now together now. So, that's going to be interesting. So, don't know what else to say besides, leave a like, share, and subscribe. Helps me a lot. And check out my other channels in the description below. And see y'all next time.